how do you treat an objectively bad waiter?
Yeah.
Because like let's say we can agree.
Yeah,
that's
big,
true.
Right.
bruh. That's big,
let's say
bruh.
we can agree that
That's
he is
big.
not good, like not a good
Yes,
waiter,
yes.
because you do have those experiences. But how
Yes.
do you handle that?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Okay,
That's a
and
fact.
I have clashed with girls that I've dated that have been a part of the wait staff. Because a lot of people that have been a part of the wait staff world, they just believe you should tip regardless.
Right.
And if it's bad service, then you give them the lowest percentage.
You give them a little, yeah.
compared to no percentage.
You come in on the low
give
side.
them, what, 15 or whatever?
Yeah, you can
or
go
10 or
depending
something
on
like
how
that.
bad it is. You can choose to go a little lower than that, but I would still
Yeah.
give them something typically.
Right. The whole
Right.
point is
Yeah.
a waiting staff person will leave something but the minimum possible.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless it's
And-
just
right.
like blatant.
Right. It's got to be really. See,
If
it's
it's
got to
like-
be too blatant for.
Yeah.
If it's
It
like,
almost has to be too blatant for somebody who's part of that world.
To
Because
not
I feel like
really be
sometimes these things
bad.
be out of pocket. They be like, nah, it's all right. They might just
'Cause
had a
you
bad
understand
table. I
what
don't
it
give a
is,
fuck
like-
about their bad table.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
I do sales. I had a bad client. I can't bring that to the next one. I'm
Yeah.
not about to make the sale. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so yeah, like.
if they're right out disrespectful,
I've disagreed. So this is my thing with it because I know niggas don't tip, and Leon is proof of that, y'all. Like he can tell you that black people won't leave a tip.
That's a
Is that
fact.
right? You're
That's
like
a
they
fact.
just
Oh, that's
won't.
right.
You think black?
But it's
you think
like-
black
it's-
people don't.
What is
tip
the
more often?
percentage?
But
Because you've done it for a good
Yeah,
year.
I did it
too.
for a year. I did it for a
Yeah.
year. The crazy thing about it is, I mean, you'll have black people who tip well, but it is rare. But
Yeah.
typically, as a whole, $5 like is the number. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But
No
it's
matter
like
what
they don't
it
move. They
is.
don't move off of like percentage. So like you might get somebody who orders something small.
Okay, I
it's
get what
like,
you're saying.
It's like
Okay.
$20 and they give you a
Right.
$5,
And they
that's
still give
cool.
you a $5,
But they
okay.
give you they got a $100 table and they still give you a $5.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? So it's
Not
like,
true.
it's
Yeah.
like, come on, my
Damn.
People
Yeah.
aren't really running off of
Yeah.
off of a
Off of-
percentage.
they-
They have a tip number that they go
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna give you $5 or $10.
Yeah.
How good
Gotcha,
are you, nigga?
gotcha,
You know what I'm saying?
gotcha.
No matter what the price.
It's not
of it
going
is.
off
Yeah,
percentage.
yeah, yeah. And this
Okay,
was, and
I
this,
see what
mind
you're
you, this
saying.
is like 6 years ago, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Since I did that, but the fucked up thing is niggas don't want to serve niggas, and that shit used to annoy me because the other niggas in there would be like, oh, here got some niggas in here, and like, and I would
Gotcha.
literally be like, yeah, bruh, and I'd be like, cause I'm. You know, I love my people, so I'd be the one to go take them.
Yeah,
You know
white
what I'm
people
saying?
can't-
And I'd be
white
like,
people
this
can't say
I
that.
treat them well. I do
Because it's
everything.
embarrassing. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
I'm like,
you know,
come on, what you
like-
doing, my nigga? Like,
Yeah.
You can't be acting like
supposed
this in
to-
front of the white folks.
Yeah, what you
Yeah,
doing,
yeah,
bruh?
yeah.
Like,
Don't
what you
show-
doing?
don't show
White people
Ness.
know
Yeah,
this
doing,
too.
bro.
White people
Yeah,
know this
bro.
too, and they say it. You know, it's
Shit
just
crazy,
like, yeah,
bro.
black people don't tip.
They can't
It's
say it
loud.
as openly as we say it, but they know they think it.
Yeah. They
see
can't
it, man.
openly
So
say
what
it.
is the
but-
percentage of tippers of all races?
Of all
What
races,
would you say the percentage is?
White men
I
probably
would say
tip
like
good.
Because the
ethnicities,
one
like-
that you were at, you got a good mix of people out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So
yeah. Like ethnicities, like for me, and this is just all of this, of course, can't be completely correct. This is just generalized information. I'm not trying to paint any society like anything. But from my personal experience, I would say, honestly, someone of more of like an Indian descent typically is a frugal tipper also.
wait,
Yeah.
somebody what?
Of like Indian descent.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty
I can see
frugal
that.
about their tips. They don't really tip heavy.
They don't really tip. it,
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not in my
Hold up, you
experience.
giving it to us watered down. You use a frugal as shit. Give
Yeah,
it to
yeah,
us
yeah,
straight.
yeah, yeah,
they'll
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
understand it's not coming from a hard
They don't tip,
place.
nigga.
He's a
Yeah,
bad
okay, they don't tip.
tip.
Yeah, so they don't tip.
So they not tipping.
Not like that.
They don't tip.
Okay.
White people tip. White people tip for sure.
Is it a certain type of white person, or they all consistently
Probably
tip?
white men.
It's been a
White
while,
women-
bro, to
actually,
be
white women
honest.
probably
But
tip too, too.
I would say, on a general basis, white people probably tip the best.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on a general basis, white people
Okay.
probably tip the best.
Okay.
But then I also don't know if that's just like, okay, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like you need this more than I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Buy
it
yourself
might
something
come from
nice.
that energy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn,
Okay,
then,
sometimes-
then you don't want to tip.
Okay, but I always felt like like middle-aged white guys probably do that thing where they fight over the check. You probably see that a lot.
Like
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
a party,
yeah.
like
Okay.
if it's a party,
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah,
So,
if it's like a party of 6 to 8 to 10 people, that definitely happens. Like the person who's trying to be the savant, or you know what I'm saying?
But when they fight over the bill, they also all chip in on the tip.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like,
They go-
and
they
then
go
you
crazy.
normally probably
But
get a
you like
crazy
parties
tip.
though, because parties they go crazy, but they do
Yeah.
show they tip well on parties typically.
Gotcha.
Tipping
But
really
they-
well is like a subtle flex.
Yeah, it's a
for
subtle
like-
flex
yeah,
for them.
For
and
sure.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that is true. That is true.
And yeah, they'll tip you well and stuff, man. But they it's still like a fight to kind of show who got it.
Right.
Yeah,
See,
no, I feel you.
So with black folks, do you think like with some of them, not all of them, do you think it's sort of like I'm trying to save money, so
Yeah,
we can't
No,
afford
what he's
to-
saying
or
is
some of them are just
no,
stubborn.
bro. What he's saying is some real shit. Now, I've fallen victim to that on the good. I would say I've fallen victim to that on the good and the bad side. We have a number, 5
Yeah,
or 10.
yeah.
That typically is my number, even when it shouldn't be.
Right.
Oh,
I've
okay.
caught myself
I know what you're
sometimes buy a $4 beer. Why the fuck am I giving you $5?
No, that's a
wrote
fact.
5 down.
It's a fact.
Right.
It's okay to give you $1 if I just paid $4.
And that's my
Right,
if I get one beer, you get
yeah.
$1, dude.
So
And
I
that's
see-
the thing, too.
as
I'm
somebody
taking that hit too. Where
Yeah.
I'm like, I just bought a $10
Yeah,
beer for
yeah.
no reason.
beer,
Like,
yeah,
why
yeah,
moving too fast
Facts.
because I'm just used to writing 5 down. I don't know why,
Facts.
or 10
Yeah.
down if
And
it's
as
around
somebody
this
who worked in
number.
the industry, that's how I do it. I literally do it based on what I'm paying for, what I'm buying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
If I go somewhere and I spend $7 for a beer or whatever the hell, I'm giving you $1, max 2.
Right,
If that-
exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If-
it feels some type of way if you want to, but I
Yeah,
don't
but this
care
makes
because
sense.
it's
that's
like-
fair.
But they don't
I feel like
feel that
that's
way because
fair.
they know it's fair.
Yeah, I feel like
I had
that's
somebody
the thing.
feel some type of way one time when we went to Anchor Bar.
Well,
bro.
they just weird for
Yeah.
that.
I'll never forget that shit.
Oh,
And
I
it
remember.
was-
We were there.
I was
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
I was
facts.
with you. And what did he say to me? He said
don't remember.
something.
What?
I
You
can't
and you
remember
and Zach
what-
were there.
He
right
said
beside
something
each
after
other.
you tipped him? Like,
Not
he said
after
something.
I tipped him. No, you know what he did? This is what he did. I gave him a 20. The drink was like 6 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of giving me like a 10 and a 5, he gave me like 10 ones.
I love those
But he
interactions.
walked over to me with the 10 and the 5 and like the 1. Like he was about to give me that as change, then thought about it again, turned around and gave me a
And
bunch
change
of
the
ones.
change so that you can give him more.
Trying.
Thinking trying to entice
Those are the
me
best
to
interactions.
give
Yeah.
him. Nigga, I get that nigga $1. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, now you fucked up. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
why did
yeah,
you do
yeah.
that? Like,
Yeah.
Paying with cash makes for
if
the
you would have
best
gave me the
situations.
10 and the 5, I probably would have just gave you the $5.
Yeah.
Because I would feel weird giving you $1. I probably would just gave you $5, sticking to that $5 rule.
He wanted you to be like, keep the change.
But now that you're trying to force me over what I wanted to give you,
Yeah.
now you're getting $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
You
Like
fucked
that-
yourself.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that was weird.
Telling somebody to keep the
Congratulations.
change does feel cool as shit though.
Telling somebody to keep the change, that's feel cool.
It does.
But you gotta put your filthy
You
animal.
ever see a nigga do it on a disrespectful amount though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Should be $3 more.
Give a whole like a whole $100 bill.
But you gotta put your
Keep
filthy
change.
animal in there.
Yeah.
No.
Change your filthy animal.
Yeah,
Keeping the
that's true.
change on. I'm gonna tell you what always goes well in a keep the change moment. You're on a date, and you're at a restaurant, and y'all are also ordering drinks. So the tab probably about $75.
Right.
A keep the change on a $100 bill goes hard in those situations.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah,
Don't worry
yeah,
about that
like or it's
25%.
60 or some shit like that.
Right,
yeah.
But when it's just like $90 and you give them 100, they're like, you bitch.
You're like, yeah, all right, I'll keep my tip. Thank you.
This is a 10%
Yeah,
tip,
thank you.
right? And a little bit less than 10%. This is like
You're like,
9.5.
broke ass.
Like,
Keep the change, nigga. What you-
yeah, like you asshole, bro.
like you keeping the change, shit. Like, damn. Yeah, okay, that does make sense. You're right. You do have to have enough space between the real, like the actual price.
I used to get
it's gotta be
upset at
it's gotta
the-
be respectful space.
Yeah. For you to
Like-
feel like you did something.
I appreciate it sometimes, but then I also like some people when they do the tip and they like treat it like acorns, where they'll tip you. Your bill was $7.
Round up to the next dollar.
Yeah, so it's like, but it's
Yeah.
like, but it's not even just that. It's like the people who say, your bill was $7.80, and then they tip you $2, but then they throw the 20 cents on there. I appreciate it,
Right.
but I'd be like, what are you doing?
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, fucking guilty. Could be like a minor OCD thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool to. I like the idea of $19 coming out of my account.
No, facts,
as
facts,
opposed
facts.
to
No,
like
you know what?
$18.75.
I don't think it's
But,
that
like-
at all. I think y'all niggas are flexing because y'all can do the math quickly in your head. Because that's what I think y'all are doing. Because I
But
don't.
I see, I'm guilty of it too, but I, don't
can't
like it
do
when it happens to me.
I swear to God, I get it wrong. I've
Yeah.
been trying to learn the system.
Yeah.
I know there's a quick system to figure out what the change is to get to the next dollar. I get it wrong every time, y'all.
Yeah.
Every time. It doesn't matter.
There
how-
is, and I learned it as an adult.
Yeah.
I've been trying to learn this system, and I done had niggas explain it to me 4 or 5 different times throughout the years, bruh.
Yeah.
If I don't pull the calculator off, my math will be wrong. bruh. Every time, bruh. So I don't even play with it no more. If you've ever seen me tip, I don't give a fuck if it's as close as 1989. I'm
Yeah.
giving you $5, and the total is $24.89. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bringing the change down with
Yeah,
me, nigga.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
Because see, I've
I
never
do
worked in
it
the
every
restaurant
time,
industry,
bruh.
but I imagine it probably is like you probably do kind of chuckle to yourself
Yeah,
But
like
when you're
in
reading the
both-
receipt and they
both
do the
ways.
I
math
think it's a
wrong.
little ego. I think it's,
Yeah.
I think it does a little something to your ego. But like, let me just do this math real
And
quick.
you're like, look, this nigga did the math wrong.
You do see that.
So
too.
now,
Right.
so I really do appreciate the restaurants who will give you the percentages, breakdowns, and tips
Oh,
that
yeah,
will
yeah.
round
Those
you to the
receipts
next
are very
dollar.
nice. Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah, might
And
as well
some-
give it to me,
They'll
yeah.
have like 18, 20, 22.
That's true.
And then it'll be the right exact percentage that'll get you to the next dollar. And
Yep.
then it'll be like equals this much total.
Right.
I'd be like, oh, thank you for
I
doing
really
that
like
for
those.
me.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I think like when you were saying like you would rather make it like $19.99 instead of like 20. I
Right.
think that's the
No,
psychology.
he'd rather make it even.
That's the other way around.
Oh, you
I
make
make
it
it. I make
even?
Yeah,
it
Okay,
yeah,
you make
yeah.
it
I was
even.
saying
Oh,
how I
okay.
don't mess with the
Right.
change.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
yeah.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll even it. Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
makes it feel cheaper. Thank y'all for getting us to 700 subscribers. Next, we're trying to hit 800. Make sure you watch this video, stay on the page, hit that subscribe button, and turn your post notifications on.
I'm so not a YouTuber.